I'd like to start off by saying I love how you read. You talk to your audience like they have no idea what you're saying. Every other fifth word, you have to pause after you say it. And I don't understand what the point of it is.
So you are a broadcasting consultant, are you? Do you have a degree in communications?
No, I just know how to finish a sentence, that's all.
Well, maybe, do you understand, did you read the works of Marshall McLuhan? Do you understand how the media are used?
No, I didn't.
Did you know the word media is plural?
Yes, I do.
You did. All right. So you clearly do not understand how the medium is used, yet you think you're in a position to be critical of those who know how to use it.
Well, how are you capable of giving advice to people? From what I've heard, you've got divorced, 4 times?
I don't give advice to people on how to stay married. That's not what I give advice
Well, don't you think that after the second time that you would quit, that you would have learned?
Again, this says I do not advise people on how to get or stay married. I tell them not to get married.
Well, then why did it take you 4 times to realize?
It doesn't really matter because I'm not a marriage counselor. I do not hold myself out as an expert.
Do you have a degree in anything?
Yes, I'm a professor of Poon. I'm a master debater and a cunning linguist.
Oh, that'll get you far.
And I am a board-certified interpreter. I can interpret women into English, and I'm really the only one available.
To interpret English?
You interpret women into English. I'm also an amateur gynecologist. I mean, my curriculum vitae is lengthy.
I bet you like it when people just spread their legs for you. But when you're 70 years old, nobody's going to want to do that.
Darling, when I'm 70 years old, it won't matter.
Why? Because you'll just mess around with your dildo?
Because I'll be 70 years old.
The only way you're going to get laid is if you pay somebody money.
How many people who are 70 are getting laid anyway?
You'll let me know when you get to be 70 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah. I'll write your number down. I'll call you back.
No, don't bother. You know what? Your show is just a piece of crap, and you know what? It turns people's relationships against each other.
Oh, see, now we see what happened. Somehow our show affected your relationship.
Yes. And you know what? He went to your little show in Phoenix, and I asked him not to. I begged him not to, and he went anyway.
Good for him.
No, it's bad for him. He said there were just a whole bunch of guys there anyway, and I said,
well,
you know, the only reason why there was guys there is because you told all of them to break up with their girlfriends.
Oh, I see. And so you tried to boss him around and tell him what he can and can't do.
No, I requested it. There's a difference.
And why would you want him? Why would you want him not to go?
Gone anyway.
Why would you want him not to go?
Because I disagree with your beliefs, ideals, whatever.
So what? So that you didn't have to go. Why do you care if he goes?
Because he'd be supporting you, and I don't support you, so therefore he shouldn't.
By the way, he lied to you about there being no women there. There were women there, and he's lying to you because he knows you're just going to beat the crap out of him.
No, he said that there were girls there that were working there. There was no females in the crowd.
Darling, there were plenty of females in the crowd, and he's telling you that because he knows you're going to give him a hard time.
Their shirts on themselves.
Well, again, dear, if you want to believe that, that's fine. I'm telling you he's wrong. And I'm telling you that he's telling you that. He's telling you a story.
No, he doesn't lie to me.
There are plenty of... I know, he doesn't lie to you, but there were plenty of women there, dear.
There's plenty, yeah, but they all worked there.
Again, dear, they did not all work there.
There were females that didn't...
But there you are, stamping your little feet, trying to boss your little pussy of a boyfriend around, and he stood up to you. Good for him.
He didn't stand up to me.
He went to the event.
Sorry for you because he probably thought you were going to be...
He went to the event.
Yeah, he probably thought you were going to be the only one there.
He went to the event. Yes, I know. Yes.
And you know, you were harassing that caller. That was the second time.
Blah, 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 blah,
and you
blah,
hung
blah.
up on her after she said it 3 more times. So what kind of...
Oh, yeah, because if you have to repeat the same material over and over, there's no reason for you to be on the air. It's time to go to the next person.
You just went and said the same event twice.
What?
You just said, went to the event. Went to the event twice.
Went to the event twice.
Hang up on somebody else?
All right.